I mean, if we go to Muslim website and see the Muslims claiming science, we will find that each one of those are stupid to the point you will die laughing. And you know what? In the front of everybody, I'm not going to pick up all those to explain them. I have my books, Quran and Science. You can get it and read for, read, educate yourself. Who is a Muslim when I choose from those things anything, and my duty to prove to you that this is a fraud? Anyone? Look, which one? Physiology, botany, biology, geology. All of this is in the Quran, the Muslim they claim. But when we check them one by one, we die laughing and we see how stupid Islam is. And you know, remember one thing. If Allah messed up in once, he messed up in all. As long as the Quran is a holy book and everything there is by Allah. So if this God, he says something wrong in the Quran, it's enough to prove one wrong to prove the rest wrong. Any Muslim? Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim when I choose any of those? And my duty to show you right now, right here, that this is a fraud. Choose one. Anyone? Choose one, anyone. Which one? Which one? Geology, biology, embryology, Bible and Quran science. What is that? Choose which one? Which one? Which one? All is a fraud, all is a scam. Have you ever heard of a God who did not know how the baby is created? As an example, the Quran states that a human being, he have sex, and there is gushing fluid come from the man and the women. And the gushing fluid of the man is coming from the backbone, that is his sperm. Have you ever heard of a stupid teaching like this, that a sperm is coming from a bone, and it's the backbone, the last bone in your spine? This is the teaching of Allah. And not only that, the woman, she have a sperm too, according to the Quran, and her sperm is thin and yellow, and it come from the location of the necklace in the chest. This is Ibn Kathir explaining the Quran to the Muhammadan, and he is their scholar, not mine. Let man see how he created. It's alerting man of his weakness and his origin. He's created from water, and then he continue. خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. He says, he is created from water gushing forth, meaning sexual fluid that come bursting forth from the man and the women. So this is orgasm, obviously, right? The Quran claims that the baby is coming from the orgasm of both. Orgasm, note, the orgasm, the gushing forth fluid from the man and the women. Thus the child produced from both of them by permission of Allah. So it's a gushing forth water. So the women, she have a gushing forth water, the man have a gushing forth water, and Muhammad saying clearly that this is a sexual fluid come from both of them, the man and the women, and that will make the baby. And then he said, proceeding, what is the proceeding? The gushing forth fluid. This is a continuous sentence. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. The backbone of who? The man, and the ribs of the women. So the word here between is not about between one body part, it's about, or let us say, one space and one man, one person, speaking about the two gender, between the man and the women, the gushing fluid of the man is coming from his backbone, the gushing fluid of the woman coming from her ribs, specifically the top ribs next to the neck, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, which is referring to her chest. So women, she have orgasm, and that orgasm is coming from the top of her chest. And the Muslims are making tons of websites speaking about science in the Quran. Do you see it?
If you're a sincere seeker of truth, check that.